Kuala Lumpur Declaration to be unveiled on Monday. ASEAN Roadmap to 2045 by ASEAN Adnan, Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia will host the 46th ASEAN Summit on May 26 to 27, 2025, where Southeast Asian leaders will unveil the Kuala Lumpur Declaration on the ASEAN Community Vision 2045, a long-term roadmap for regional unity, resilience, and strategic relevance over the next 2 decades. The declaration outlines ASEAN's aspirations to become a more inclusive, sustainable, and digitally integrated bloc by 2045. It prioritizes people-centered governance, economic security, and coordinated responses to global challenges. Malaysia, under Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's chairmanship, has led efforts to frame ASEAN as a stabilizing force in an increasingly multipolar world. Anwar is expected to promote a proposal for a regional monetary fund aimed at enhancing financial self-reliance and reducing dependence on Western institutions like the IMF or World Bank, a bold move toward greater economic sovereignty for the bloc. The worsening crisis in Myanmar will also be a major focus. ASEAN plans 2 dedicated meetings, one involving Malaysia, Laos, and the Philippines, the current, past, and future chairs, and another at the foreign ministers level. The aim is to revive the 5-point consensus and push for an inclusive peace process amid escalating violence. ASEAN's external relations will also be on the agenda. Leaders will discuss strengthening trade and diplomatic ties with China and the Gulf Cooperation Council amid shifting global alliances. Anwar has been positioning Malaysia, and by extension ASEAN, as a voice for the Global South, championing equitable power sharing and South-South cooperation. He insists ASEAN must chart its own course rather than follow the dictates of global superpowers. The summit marks a crucial opportunity for ASEAN to reassert its relevance and present a bold, unified vision for its future, one rooted in sovereignty, solidarity, and shared progress. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again, its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.